Hi everybody, I'm Dan Whalen, and if you've been getting these Tech Tuesday emails from me every week and have no idea who I am, here I am. Maybe we've met before, maybe you've seen me. I'm working at the elementary schools and all around the district during the summer. But I'm up at the high school, teach bio, and obviously I really enjoy technology and think it could make your jobs a lot easier. Decided that I've been doing these emails every week and trying to give you a lot of tips, and I think that this is one of these things that we can start doing, that a lot of schools are doing, a lot of teachers are doing, and that's using video. We all have access, or at least I think most of us have access to webcams somewhere. This is right from my Chromebook in YouTube that I'm uploading a video, and just think about your practice and what could you use video to kind of outsource some of your work to. Meetings, directions, lessons. There's a ton of directions you can go. So obviously think about that. There's definitely some opportunities next week on our PD day. Following this little video is a screencast that talks about the opportunities that you have next week on the PD day. And I do want to mention the one tip that I threw in the email is from, in the middle school, Valerie Sancherico brought to my attention a site called Video Notes, which is really cool, integrated with Drive. You post a video, kids can take notes, it timestamps it, and saves to their Drive. They can also then share it with you if you want them to. So great tip. Thank you to Valerie. As always, you got comments, questions, or any feedback, let me know. Shoot me an email. Couple things before we have our PD day next Friday. First thing is, this is a screencast, and if you think this is kind of a cool thing to do, it's really easy. I'm doing this for my Chromebook, and this is a very simple app. There's even better ones. So if you like this idea, sign up for the Flipped Classroom. You have two opportunities there with Mr. Walsh, and he's really into this stuff. If you take a look at this document Mr. Kulak sent out, there's obviously a lot of choices. I know that there was some confusion in terms of actually finding the right sessions on my learning plan. First year we're doing this, just kind of roll with the punches. But to try to help that, if you haven't signed up yet, if you go into this document and you take a look at your options, there's now a number there. Okay, you can see here number 7, number 2, number 10. What I would recommend is to look at this menu, figure out what sessions you want to go to, write down those numbers, go into my learning plan, and then sign up for those numbers. These numbers correspond to the listing under the district catalog on MLP. So hopefully that helps out a little bit. Couple other things up here. For all of you awesome people that I've joined Twitter and love using it, we have a hashtag for next Friday, CPS Talking Tech. So if you're on Twitter, bring your phones, bring your iPads, tweet out all the good stuff that you hear about on the day. If you're not and you're still interested, all right, there's 3 sessions with Dr. Oswald, or also Dr. Oswald and myself presenting all day on why you should be doing that. I will mention this right now. There's a link right up top for after the day is over. What did you like? What didn't you like? What could be better? There's a little Google form there that you could fill out and give us all some feedback. So that would help. And then lastly, the day is about technology. So sometimes goes without saying, but definitely highly recommend bringing phones, laptops, iPads, whatever you're most comfortable with. And when you get there that day, open up this document. There are links to session notes for each session. Open that up, and then what's nice is if someone missed something, they can go back in, if they're in Class Dojo, they can go back into that session notes later. Presenters, you can put your resources in there, your slides. But then if I miss Miss Rogers' presentation on formative assessment, I want to go back. I didn't get a chance to go. There's also a place I can go and get some information there. So I think it's been a great day. Definitely trying to pump it up, even though it's Friday the 13th. I think it'll be a really good PD session. So any questions, give me a shout.